What's up, everyone? It's your old friend Brandon the Bambi Man here from Golden Ticket Reviews, Lion Guard Episode Reviews, Bite Sized Bambi Cinema, The Bambi Man Without Context, and a whole bunch of other scripted series that are currently on a brief hiatus as I am dealing with other things in life at the moment. I figured I would come onto the YouTube space, as I guess the kids are calling it these days, and talk to you about this news that has hit social media that I am probably a little late talking about, as I'm sure there have been other countless videos on this site already talking about certain things about it, but I figured I would share my opinion about it because I'm actually pretty intrigued about this particular news. In a sea of live-action remakes coming out, like a Michael Bay-produced Dora the Explorer movie, which I still could not believe is actually a thing, a Rugrats TV movie that's, I think, is going to be animated, and also a live-action CGI hybrid Rugrats movie. I do not know how that is going to work, but we'll see. And also a live-action version of Mulan, without any of the great songs from the soundtrack of the animated Mulan from 1998. I think it looks cool. Have you seen the posters for it? It looks pretty badass. And the people over at the Disney Channel decided to announce that in 2019 they are going to be releasing a Disney Channel original movie based on the classic cartoon series Kim Possible. And I gotta tell you guys right now, I'm stoked because Kim Possible is easily one of my favorite Disney Channel series, next to Phineas and Ferb, Lilo and Stitch the series. What are some others that I cannot think of right now off the top of my head? I'm sure many of you will leave comments down below about all the different animated series that Disney Channel has put out, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I love that one. Oh, Proud Family. That's another one that I really liked. But yeah, I've currently got all the information for this Kim Possible live-action movie. It's going to be an action comedy television film. It's going to be airing on the Disney Channel in 2019, and it's actually being written by three guys. Two of the guys, Bob Shuley and Mark McCorkle, actually created Kim Possible, the series, and another guy named Josh Kagan, whose work I'm not all too familiar with. He's also the third writer. It's being directed by Adam B. Stein and Zach Lipovsky, I do not know how to pronounce that. It's going to star relative newcomer Sadie Stanley as Kim Possible herself, Sean Giambrone, again I really apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong, as Ron Stoppable, and he is apparently from the ABC show The Goldbergs, which I actually have not watched, despite the presence of Jeff Garlin, who is amazing. Allison Hannigan is playing Dr. Ann Possible, Connie Ray is Nana Possible, Todd Stashwick is Dr. Dragon. Apparently he's on another show that I don't watch. Taylor Ortega is going to play Shigo, Draken's flame-fisted henchwoman. She's the Green Lady, for those of you who aren't familiar with Kim Possible. She's the evil Green Lady. Erica Tham is playing Bonnie Rockwaller. Sierra Wilson is playing Athena, who is a new student at Kim's school. Isaac Ryan Brown is playing Wade. And Patton Oswalt, this is something I found very interesting, Patton Oswalt is going to be reprising his role as Professor Dementor, which I think is pretty awesome. I very rarely do you see a live-action TV movie based on a classic cartoon that actually features one of the actors from said show, or one of the voice actors from said show, reprising his role in live action. And we're also going to be getting a cameo from the original Kim Possible herself, Christy Carlson Romano, as somebody that I don't know. I guess we're going to have to wait and see who Christy is going to be playing. Yeah. And needless to say, I'm pretty intrigued about this particular movie version of Kim Possible, and it's definitely going to be, I think it's definitely going to be a fascinating watch to see how they transfer something like Kim Possible into live action form. And I've been seeing a lot of people on social media saying that they have a lot of mixed thoughts about the way that the new Kim looks, that Sadie Stanley looks as the live action Kim, and I don't see any issue with it. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, as long as both Sadie and Sean act as well as they can, well, get hired by the Disney Channel, obviously, I think it's going to be a fun movie. as long as they embody the spirit of the original cartoon characters that we've all grown to know and love in live action form, I think we're going to be good to go. And also, I'm pretty interested to see how Patton Oswalt is going to transfer from his animated voice as Professor Dementor into the live action personification of Professor Dementor. It's definitely going to be interesting to see, because I don't think I've ever seen, especially considering the type of character Professor Dementor is, like, I honestly don't think I've seen Patton Oswalt play a character like that. At least not. It's going to be like the equivalent of seeing him in a Power Rangers movie, like playing one of the Power Rangers villains, like in live action form. Like it's gonna be interesting to see him like running around as a live action Professor Dementor, or if he's just gonna be in a lair of some kind. I have no idea how they're gonna work that out, but we'll see. They haven't shown any photos as of yet, so I guess we'll have to see about that. So yeah, as far as the question goes, whether or not I'm yay or nay for Kim Possible 2019, I'm actually pretty optimistic about it. I know some people are still on the fence about it, but personally, I'm very intrigued as to what they do with this. I actually ran a poll on my Facebook and Twitter a while back, asking people if they were also interested in this particular movie, and the majority of them said yes. So yeah, it looks like we're all just gonna be sitting around and waiting for 2019 to see the Disney Channel original movie Kim Possible, the movie, I guess, or unless you're just gonna be called Kim Possible, because that would actually be pretty cool. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about the live action Kim Possible movie in 2019. Do let me know your own thoughts on this particular movie in the comment section down below. Are you interested? Are you still on the fence about it? Or do you think it's just a full-on negative? Feel free to leave a comment down below. I would love to have a discussion with you about this particular movie. And also, as another particular question, if you happen to be a Kim Possible fan like I am, do you have a favorite episode of Kim Possible? Or favorite character in Kim Possible, favorite villain, favorite hero? Do you have a favorite song from the Kim Possible, the many Kim Possible episodes and soundtracks and movies and whatnot? Me personally, I'm a big fan of Say the Word, and I would just like to say right now, people at Disney Channel, if you happen to be watching this video for some reason, have someone do a cover version of Say the Word for the movie. I would be so happy. that song needs to come back into popularity. I swear. It's a banger. As the kids call it these days. It's a banger. I don't know why I pointed just then. Also, if you haven't noticed, I got this really cool poster in the background here. That's actually from the Pixel Empire. That was one of the things that I actually got after receiving my $50 gift card for winning the Kid Icarus, the video game reviewer Kid Icarus held a contest, and I was one of the winners of a $50 gift card to the Pixel Empire, and so I got that poster, and I also got a red Kid Icarus shirt that should be coming in, hopefully, pretty soon. I haven't gotten it right now as I'm recording this video, so hopefully I should be getting it sometime soon, and hopefully maybe you'll be seeing it in a future video of mine. Maybe. I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about the live-action Kim Possible 2019 movie, and hopefully I shall call you, beep you, when I want to reach you. Wow, I really do not know how to end videos, do I? See you later, guys.